if you're new here, I'm Cassidy and I struggle with endometriosis, which is a health reproductive condition. It's a health related condition that has a lot of negative effects on my life. Endometriosis, as far as I'm aware from my doctor telling me, I'm not a certified person in this, and if you are curious, please look it up. Please ask actual people that have this. It causes extra tissue and outer lining on the uterus, ovary, cervix, or fallopian tubes. It's a thick wall, and it causes unpredictable period pains, heavy bleeding, extreme amounts of pelvic and cramping pain, and mood swings, and it causes a lot of hell and a lot of emotional turmoil for women. I've been struggling now for 2 years, and I have done many forms of birth control. I went to therapy today, and I informed my therapist on the surgery, and the one main thing that anytime I bring up the surgery to anybody in my life, including my therapist, but bless her heart, she was just being sweet, is if I want kids. The permanent solution is to either get my ovaries and my uterus taken out, or just one. I want both. And I flat out said, I don't want kids. I loved and I'm happy for the mom I had. She was extremely giving, loving, open-mindedness, and she raised us so awesomely. In my personal opinion, as her daughter, she raised me to where I could have my own conscience, my own mind, and was there and supportive and loving, open-mindedness, and she has and still is a big reason of partly who I am today, from her kindness, open-minded. She's not judgmental, and she truly is, to me, moonlight, and gorgeous and beautiful, an amazing person. And my necklace is going to do this. I'm pagan, but as you can see, I finally thought I got a chain for it, but it keeps flipping. But I have a chain coming in that'll help me fix that. Now, when I thought of my life, I never thought of having kids. And that's never really made me feel guilty or eating up. Because you can have more value you can have way more value for yourself. And I'm talking mainly to girls out there. If you are a guy, I hope you do not make her feel bad or make her feel like because she can't have kids, she is not worthy. If you are somebody that wants kids, male or female, don't make the other partner feel like they are less valuable or add to their pain and stress when it comes to kids. Because most times, and for the most part, we women are not taking birth control or getting abortions just to murder children and just to murder kids. For example, my condition and many other female conditions out there where we did not ask for this. Trust me, I did not ask for it. I wasn't asking for it. It happened. I can't control when I don't have my health issues, and when I do. But as far as my womanhood of I don't want kids is generally coming from a place of I know if I ever had a kid, I would focus on everything else except that kid. My whole life, I like to try and shoot for other things in my life and shoot for the other goals I have. And I don't want to have a kid when I know I'm going to get mad at the kid for them taking my personal time. When I think of having a kid, I think when you have kids, you should have a kid because you want to love and nurture it, give a safe spot, give it emotional stability, and then once it hits a certain age, or even at 16, let them be who they are, let them make their own choices and decisions, and stand by and support them. But I know I'm not going to be able to be that kind of parent, and I don't want to put a kid through that. I know. I've already seen that when some people aren't meant to be kids, they still have kids, because I think we shouldn't keep teaching women and shouldn't keep teaching people that if you don't have or do these certain things, at least don't teach and preach certain things, that makes you less of a woman or a guy. Every guy and girl, man and woman, should decide what they think is their value and what they love and what matters to them. They should have their own voice and their own things. But if you are a woman out there struggling with any fertility issues, or if you're like me and you are 20 but you know you don't want to have kids yet, It's okay if you don't want to have kids. It doesn't make you less of a woman. And if you date somebody or meet somebody and they don't love you because they want kids, and they start getting really mean and cruel and start making you feel like you're a failure, when there's things you can't control, don't let that person come in your life. Because at the end of the day, also, if you do struggle with fertility issues and you want to adopt, do surrogacy, if you are LGBT community and you want to adopt a kid, if you want to still have kids, if it's coming from a good, loving place, you'll be okay. I promise, you'll be okay. Oh, no, I'm sorry. My body was being a little bit of an asshole at me. But it's not sinful. It's not going to make you shameful. None of the things I just mentioned aren't. There's plenty of ways to have kids. And as long as there is love and a good, loving relationship and trust and communication, then that's all that matters. You can make family out of people that aren't your own blood. Because these people care, and they care about your hobbies, and they make you laugh, and they make you smile, you feel safe to be who you are around them. That is what is going to make a family, and that's always what I've seen to me as family, and don't let anybody take that away from you. So like I said, if you're a lady out there and you don't want kids, that's okay, and kids right now are really expensive. That doesn't mean you are less. It's your own body. It's your own body, it's your own choice. If you have kids, who enters it, everybody shouldn't have a choice, and we shouldn't be forced to not have that. And I promise I will update you on what I do for my surgery. It will. And I'm also not going to let anybody, because this is what's best for me and my body. And I'm excited. Please stay out there, stay out of the sun with this heat and with this weather, and I will definitely see you soon. Have a good day, and I hope this helped you. Goodbye!